guys, my name is Gabriel Kolzak. If you're new here, please do feel welcome. If you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for stopping by. On today's video, I will be going straight ahead and explaining to you the Bosch washer dryer which I bought this week. As I promised last week, I was going to buy a new washer dryer. It is a Bosch. It is 10.5 kilo washing and 6 kilo drying, and it is a WNG 254 R1GB, which I bought for about 849, that is UK pounds. It is on the pricier side, but I just wanted to have a washer dryer which would last a little bit longer. The one that I had was an Interseat, and it lasted somewhere around 8 years. And I also wanted to have a bigger washing load rather than the one that I had before was a 7 kilo load and a 5 kilo drying capacity. So this one is a 10.5 kilo wash and a 6 kilo dry. So without telling you too much, I will be showing you, and then you can see, and maybe you can decide if you're looking for a washer dryer which you may be shopping for. Maybe this video will be able to give you a peace of mind that this would be a good choice for your family. So let's crack on.
So here is the new washer dryer which has just been delivered, and it is out of the packaging. It is graphite in color. As I said, is 10.5 kilo wash. That is the serial number if you are looking to buy a machine exactly like this one. And as I said, it is a 10.5 kilo and 6 kilo dry. And the features, just to be aware before you open, just be aware that the piping for the water supply is actually inside the machine. So don't go and buy the another piping before you open the machine inside. At the back, obviously, there is also the supply for the tubing for the connections, and the water tubing supply is inside the spinning drum. So just for you to be aware.
So guys, this is the washer dryer. As I told you, I will be buying a Bosch. Reason why I bought the Bosch is because I have a Bosch dishwasher series 2 which I bought 3 years ago, and it has served me well, and so I decided to go with the same brand, a washer dryer, a bigger capacity than the one that I did have. It does both the washing and does the drying. So this Bosch washer dryer is a series 6, as you can see there. These are the features that are contained on this machine. As you can see, the wash is at 10.5 kilos and 6 10.5 kilos and 6 kilo drying capacity. So these are the features that are on the front that you can choose from drying target, the temperature that you need to choose. Spin capacity is 1,400 spin capacity, but you can also choose the capacity that the spin that you want, whatever speed. You have the anti-stain pre-wash if you want to reduce ironing, so you can choose whatever feature you want, and finish and time dry, which is something that you can choose. And also here you do have the start and reload, which is a wonderful feature, because on this machine you are able to actually if you've loaded some
washing, you can actually stop and reload some more and restart again. So these are the few features that shows you the different kinds of materials that you need to choose for your drying and how you want them to be dried out. So you have the intense dry, you have a gentle dry, and then you have the time dry, which you can choose the time rather than choosing the program. And then there is iron assist, meaning it is not too dry, and the dry for the delicates and silk. You have the wool and the spin and dry as well. And on this one you have the cotton, and then you have the features for the washing, which is eco, which it goes to between 40 and 60 degrees centigrades. And then you have easy wash, you have a mixed load and hygiene care, and then you also have the super quick 15 and wash and dry 60 minutes, and then you also have the rinse. So on the soap dispenser, this is the soap dispenser. The soap dispenser here, let me just, so you have this is for putting in the softener liquid. Here you have both. You can put in the liquid if you want. You are washing with the liquid, you can put in the liquid and make sure you block this so that the liquid, when the water fills up, it comes out and then it supplies the liquid soap through these holes. But when you are washing with powder soap, you need to lock this so that the powder soap, when the water comes through, it goes through instead. So it depends the choice of what you use, either the liquid soap, pods and all that kind of stuff, so you leave it open, or if you're using the when you're using the liquid, you close it up and make sure it is locked, and when you're using powder, then you open so that there will be a supply for water. So this is for the softener, and this is a pre-wash. So on this feature, you can see here you have a pre-wash. So if you choose to do a pre-wash before you do the main wash, this is a program you choose, and you choose to put the pre-wash liquid or powder soap in there, and you also put for your main wash on this one, and then you put your softener in there. So those are the features for the dispenser. You also have the drain here, which you are able to see there. You drain it after some time, because obviously after you've used the machine for a while, you also need to make sure that you drain. So inside on this machine is a good machine, because it also, when it is on, it does have a light which comes up when it finishes and before you start the wash. So this is the capacity of the drum. It is a big drum. It has the capacity, as I said, for 10.5 kilos. So it is massive. And I can say, because I have done my first washing today after 2 weeks of not doing washing because my machine broke down, I can tell you it has served me well. So I will not tell you much, because the next video that I do, I will make sure that I will do the actual machine run, showing you how I do my laundry, and also I will make sure that I will show you the dry. So I will choose different kinds of drying options for the intensive dry for clothes which you just need either to you don't need to iron, and these ones you maybe need to iron, and the assist and the gentle dry for clothes that you do not want them to either shrink, because they are kind of different materials. But guys, be sure to tune in for the next video, which I will be showing you how I will be choosing different programs, and then after some time, after I've used it for a while, I can actually do a review. So guys, thank you very much for stopping by, and I do hope you will come back, and you can also ask me questions as I use the machine for a bit, and then I can be able to answer your questions and your queries and anything that you think, if this is a machine that you might want to buy. And after I've used it for a while, I can give the reviews, I tell you the good bits and things which are not good. But at the moment, I think it was a good purchase, a little bit expensive, as I said before. It cost me about $8.49, which is a little bit pricey, but for me, I wanted a bigger machine which would supply me with value for money. And it is energy is A, and for the wash and for the dry, it is I think a D, which usually is what you would expect, mainly because obviously it's using a lot of power to dry. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in on this one, and make sure to tune in for next time, because I will be posting about me using it and doing a full laundry day. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and thank you for continuing to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.